7-2. The Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Seattle Mariners. The Buccos look to stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, D.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Rush has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Malik Smith the next to hit. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll start this one at 274. 9 homers and the RBI count at 35. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box, Domingo Santana. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh
Bell the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit well on the ground to first. and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Strike one to start the at-bat. That average way up there to start things out. 7 homers, 39 driven in. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He'll start this one at 269. 11 home runs and 32 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he takes a called strike on the blank, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
In now, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Swinging a ball down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Smith. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Smith will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Line drive to left. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Popped him up.
The third baseman,
Moran
Kyle
shading to his right.
Seager.
And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. In the air now, out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the box, Starling Marte. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter. The first baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes. Stepping in now, Malik Smith. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Smith is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Moran in foul ground. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Bruce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Into the box, Kyle Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Leading off for the Pirates.
In now, Corey Dickerson. High in the air out to center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. On to first, a double play.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford as he drives a liner to right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, D. Gordon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back at the track. Gone! In now, Malik Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. On the season, Smith hits a little over the 270 mark. Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, Domingo
batting,
Santana,
left fielder,
as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now. Ryan Healy as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Gonzalez is there. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Pirates.
In now, Eric Gonzalez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Into the box now, Jay Bruce.
The designated
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. He beat it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, J.P. Crawford. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box, Starling Marte. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana waits on it, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. To second for 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as it's grounded sharply to first. And Healy will take this one himself to retire the side.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the box, D. Gordon. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 00. Malik Smith.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Haniger. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now Domingo Santana, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Adam Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run's going to score from second, as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Smith is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Right to Gordon on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box, Ryan Healy.
Leading off for the
As he
Mariners,
swings and misses at
the
a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Ryan
He could really use a knock here,
Healy.
0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Now that's popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in now Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. In now, Omar Narvaez lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Go-ahead run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Bell down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box, J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lions, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he sets him down swinging. J.P. Crawford is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Malik Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. That's popped up. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons, he's 0 for 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. The set and the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dan Altavilla takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 53.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. In now, Domingo Santana. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Ryan Healy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Healy.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bell has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Leading off for pitch.
Into the box, Colin Moran. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
In now, Gregory Polanco. Pulled toward right center field. Smith is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Kyle Seager. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jordan.
Kyle Crick will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses there, 1-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Hunter Strickland gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 55.
Into the box, Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. Struggling. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. Line toward center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Malik Smith, fouled away.
The center fielder, Malik.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Ball game! And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.